are talking about Dogonyaro. Dogonyaro is the plant we are in its habitat. This is the tree called Dogonyaro. In the history of medicine, when our colonial masters came many years back, they had the attack of malaria parasite, which is not seen in their country. So they were very sick. They now asked some of our black people, our late fathers, what they use in treating themselves of malaria. That is fever, because we don't really know very well as at then the name of what they are suffering, because technology, advancement in health care services was not highly developed in those days. So they told them that they use Dogonyaro, that is neem plants, neem leaves. That is what they use in curing fever. That is when it says as fever for you. So he now told them to go and pluck the leaves of the same plant they used to drink as agbo. So they went and plucked it for them, and they cooked and drank, and they saw that this plant is very good. The following day, they all woke up and went about their normal business. So they now called back those black people and asked them, those plants you gave us the other day, tell us more about it. So they now told them so much about it, because the foundation of every drug in this world is from nature, from plants, from herbs. So when they were going back to their country, they took samples of these plants and took samples of the tree, and when they, from our own folklore, they said it is the beginning of the development of the medicine called chloroquine for the treatment of malaria and other drugs that are very good for malaria. That's the story my father used to tell me when he was alive. So now, we are talking about Dogonyaro as medicine. It builds, if you get the leaves, it builds the immune system. If you get the trunks, it builds the immune system. The barks, which you can see with me as witness, people just came some days back and scraped some of these ones. So this tree has been here. I knew this tree in 1988 when I first packed into this environment, practicing my herbal medicine. So people used to come and collect some leaves, some barks, which they use in the production of agbo. You can bath with the leaves after cooking them. Some they will drink. Then in cases of diabetes, it's very, very good because it reduces the sugar level of the blood, but then you have to prepare the fresh leaves with onions. Some prepare it with garlic, but because onions have some of the properties of garlic without being so socially devastating, so they decide to use onions instead of garlic. Though garlic is superior to onions, they add garlic or onions to dogonyaro leaf to drink in cases of diabetes. It brings down the sugar level. In fact, if your sugar level is not very high, is within normal range, and you drink the leaves, it will drop it to the level that you may not like. Therefore, you drink dogonyaro leaf under supervision. Then, on the other hand, it also has seeds. The seeds can be used in medicine. You boil the seeds and use for people having gastrointestinal disorders. Then there are lots and lots of things you can do with this dogonyaro. Things like let me come. Taking the dried leaves like this, drying them properly by yourself, not getting them from a dirty environment. dry them properly by yourself, and then grind them into powder. It can be put in capsule by people who have the money to do that. That's the dried leaves. Then if you are having diabetic sore, that is wound in your leg as a result of advanced stage of diabetes, you can as well combine the leaves of dogonyaro, neem. You bring the leaves of neem, dogonyaro. You bring the bags of neem, dogonyaro. Then you go to fruit. I think this is fruit here. You get the leaves of fruit. This is fruit for you. That fruit that used to be in primary school, secondary school, that is fruit for you. We used to have some fruit which we used to chew as students. That is fruit for you. You combine the leaves, the bags of fruit, you combine the leaves, the bags of dogonyaro, and then you come up. When you combine them, you drink morning, you drink night. Before you do it, between 3 weeks and 4 weeks, the wound in your leg must have dried. It will heal the wound naturally. It will heal the wound naturally. That is a diabetic sore. And you know, diabetic sore used to be very disgraceful and very painful. So if you can give yourself time, give yourself to nature, use these natural herbs, the fruit, the neem, the bags, the roots. In fact, you will enjoy your health, because instead of cutting off the leg because of the wound, you better use the fruit, the leaves, the barks of the plant, like this one that has been here since 1988. They are packed here. I've known this very root, this very plant. So enjoy yourself with nature. Nature is very good. When every other thing fails, come back to nature. When you have metabolic disorder, don't panic. Look for a solution to the treatment and management of that ailment. Take care of yourself, love yourself, then take care of yourself for you, for God, to be able to beautify you, or how to have a quality in your life, not just how long you have taken. The quality of enjoyment of your health record is the most important. So you have to really pay it as a duty to yourself. Take care of yourself. Have a beautiful day. Hi everyone, you're welcome to this program. Our update today is on COVID-19 steaming episode. So we want to bring to your notice how you can do steaming to dislodge a lot of mucus from the lungs, clear your nasal joints and nasal system, clear your lungs, and make your heart have free blood circulation. That is what we want to teach you today. And this very update is really very good. Whether you have COVID-19 or you don't have COVID-19, it's a very nice update for against malaria and COVID-19 and other chronic respiratory tract infections. Now we bring the items one by one for the steaming. First of all, we start with this. Come here. This is Ezeike. Pawpaw leaf is one of the items. This is pawpaw leaf, Karika papaya leaf, Ezeike in Yoruba, Hausa, Rwanda, Uganda, Uganda, Ezeike in Yoruba, Mbimbi in Igbo, akwụkwọ mbimbi, akwụkwọ pawpaw leaf, Ezeike. Pawpaw leaf, Ezeike is one of the items you're supposed to use. I dropped this. Then the second item is lemongrass. This is lemongrass. lemongrass. You bring small quantity of lemongrass, and then you put down one place. That's the second one. So this is the second one. Then the third one is Dongoyaro. COVID-19 come to Nigeria and meet Dogonyaro. Then the next one is lemon leaf, lime leaf with the seed, with the thorns, with the leaves, the barks. That's the third one. Let's go again. The fourth one is mango leaf. Mango leaf is the fourth one you bring for steaming. Then ginger, if you want. You can join with ginger, you can join with garlic, because COVID-19 doesn't want anything hot or anything that radiates. This is ginger and this is garlic if you want. But in absence of these two, you can go ahead with all these leaves. According to the size of your family, you select some parts of these plants one by one, wash properly, put into the pot. Okay? After washing and putting into the pot, you now on the gas. It will swell, it will boil and boil and boil. After boiling, you now put into a bucket. Then cover yourself very, very well. I will demonstrate that one for you, but let us finish this one for now. How you can use these ones to help yourself, to steam yourself. Apart from COVID-19, when you steam with natural herbs, you find out that your mood will change. Inside you, you'll be very, very happy. It will be radiating happiness, controllable happiness. You will sleep very well. The body will dislodge and expel toxins from the body and native organs like through the sweat, and then your body will be flexible. If you are having long testimonies like chronic respiratory tract infection, or having heaviness in the head, or you are having cough, sneezing, runny nose, these leaves are very good for you to do steam bath with, which I will do for you after this stage. So these are the things we are talking about. You use them, you enjoy yourself. Don't stay fearing that something crawling in the community. Don't stay fearing. Stay safe. Stay in your house. Eat good food. Take very useful natural source treatments to protect. Even when you have it, you go to where you will be treated. But if you want to use natural herbs, it's very, very good. These ones are very nice, especially for COVID-19, malaria, heaviness in the head, and change of mood, or somebody being depressed. These herbs, when you do steaming bath with it, it's going to bring your mood back. It's going to give you a new list of good health and radiate fresh blood into the system. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye. I'll come back to you with steaming, natural source, COVID-19 or malaria. Watch out for our steaming pot and how we do the steaming in this part of the universe. You stay like this. After staying like 5-10 minutes, you breathe in, breathe out, then you remove the cloth. That is steaming for you. You will sweat out, sweat from the lungs, sweat from your head, sweat from your abdomen, and then you dislodge mucus from the lungs. That is
natural healing.